Oh shit. Here we go. Oops. That's swap audio. Hold on. I think I fucked up on my half. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't know what's with this theme song, but I'll tell you what, we're gonna get right into it. What up, guys? Alcamest 100 playing Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. Okay, now I hear the theme coming in. It took a minute. It took a few seconds. Anyway, we're gonna get right into it. We're not gonna waste any damn time. I've wanted to play this for so long, man. Once I realized they were announcing this, I was so hyped about it. One of my first games I played on PlayStation for my own self was Spyro the Dragon, and with that came into my whole gaming career. Anyway, with that being said and done, let's get right into it. Now, the other two... Wait a second. Network features, I don't give a fuck about that. Okay. So, with that, the game, for people who don't know, the game came with... So, game comes with all three. But you have to download the Spyro Reignited Rage and Spyro the Dragon. I think it's one of the most dumbest things they've made a mistake to do, because not everyone has internet that well, and not a lot of people don't have good internet. So, like, a download for that for me would probably take a good chunk of my look like this. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot of chunk going through for 14 gigs, and I'm happy I can even stream right now because it's taking so much. But that's not the point of the matter. The point of the matter is at least the game came with the first one, and I love that, man. Thanks Toys for Bob for putting this together, and thanks everyone else for getting themselves back into it one more time for this amazing game to come to be. I really can't wait to get into it. I really can't. I can't stress enough when I say it. I love Spyro, man. Like, I grew up with this guy specifically.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6?
But this is my second time actually playing Spyro
Have 12,000 treasures.
1.
Or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature. Simple? And contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat? Besides, he is ugly.
Oh
Ugly?
shit.
That does it!
Nork. Oh shit.
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
Oh shit. I don't know. Yo, what's going on, guys? Yeah, I know about that, my dudes. Trust me, I already know Woken. You don't gotta refresh me on that. This game plays awesome. I can feel the... Oh, now you play with the D-pad too? Oh my gosh. He can actually stun himself midair, which is cool. You can actually char the floor. This feels awesome. This really does feel good. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys are wondering, should you get the game? If you've been a fan of Spyro or played Spyro in your life, go back and play this, please. Please get this, please. Camera's a little stiff, though. I'll say that. Maybe you can change that. I believe you can. Charlotte versus Rhonda. Well, it's bound to happen at some point. So you have your role, something that I don't believe you get in Reignited Rage. I never played Reignited Rage, but we'll talk about that another time. Yeah, this game, the stream's not doing this game justice. This game plays really, really well. This game plays really, really well. I'm just trying to get... Okay, so he just stops on a dime. Does he fall back? I'm trying to see if he does the fall back move. But it feels like right into it. Everything's intuitive. There's no like stiffness of the controls. Okay, so he can. Yeah, he doesn't feel like... And almost at this point in time, I almost have a feeling of like... Yeah, that's what I wanted it. I kind of like the... Oh, you can also use R2 to actually spit fire too. And you can spit fire and turn. Like I said, I'm just doing a little testy test here. It's like a fan-made game. Oh, it's... If fans are making something like this is really fucking awesome. Camera's passive, active. And then you have your... you can choose the music you want. Dynamic music on. What the fuck is dynamic music? Anyway, let's see what the original sounds like. Yeah, that's awesome. I think that's really fucking cool. I don't mean to mark up for shit like this, but I love it, man. Anyway, rescued Nestor, the first of many.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
If you did, man, you'd know this game is fucking banger, dude. Kind of keep that up. Turn it down a little bit. This still not so fucking loud. I like this camera instead because it goes with you. And so instead of me having to turn it, it'll manually turn with me. Anyway, what's up with this guy? This is gonna be a lot of this one. Rip stream. That's you and your lag, dude. I haven't dropped any frames yet.
I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn.
What? I guess it did drop. Why doesn't it tell me when it drops? Anyway, you're not missing anything.
His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what
You never played. I guess you just never played Spyro then, dude. Spyro was never supposed to be this fucking crazy gamer or something. It's just this is what it is. Sunny Flight. So she gives you your little save. I'm gonna just run around the hub area here for a minute and just try to get all those stuff. I'm not gonna get everything. It's not gonna be 100% playthrough. I can probably do it on my own and on my own time. But I guess he's the guy you want to talk to.
Prove your worth by rescuing 10 dragons, then you may use this balloon to fly to a new world.
That's what I was saying. Oh shit! If you never played the the originals, you just wouldn't understand what's really going on here. So the whole thing is he needs to rescue. The first game's all about rescuing dragons. I don't know what the second one's about. I know Ripto's Rage. I've kind of touched it back on PlayStation Plus, way back when. I think Police Skull had it on his thing because I told him to download it, so I could download off of him back when SharePlay was actually cool and you could do it with multiple people. But after that, it became just a fucking amazing fucking game of like keeping what you keep it to the fucking story in a way, you know what I mean? Even though you know Spyro, but you don't know the next enemy that come up. I think that was the best thing about it. Like my friend would love to play this game. She'd love this fucking game, man. Spyro's a furry? How is he a furry if he's not dressed up in a costume? Furries are actual people dressed in costumes. This is what I can't. It make no sense.
Hey, Spyro.
Look at that hat, my guy.
To glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Oh, the faces on them too. I love how every dragon's different. It's not like before where the dragons kind of look the same or had a little bit of the same thing about them. The fuck? Where'd he go? Oh. The camera is not the best thing though. They'll probably patch that up, but like it's not. I'm not struggling. It's just that It's not as active as I want it to be. You done? Oh, okay, he's done. Which is why I think L2 really does help though, because it snaps you right to it. So I probably use this instead to kind of get the spin that I need, instead of getting the, I don't know. Wombo Combo Wednesday? Hey man, do what you gotta do. I bet you can get some spots from Fire Pro as well if you actually wanted to. What the fuck was that I just did? Oh, that's what I was looking for. I'm like, what the hell? But don't let the goofy look fool you, man. This is what PS1 was, you know, just very ambitious at the time games that were one of a kind that held up really well. I really enjoyed that it did. I just tackled her, didn't I? I swear I did. Anyway, let's get right into it. We'll come back for this one in a minute. But I really love this game. I can't wait to get the fucking Spyro Year the Dragon, man. Cannot wait to get to the Year of the Dragon. Year of the Dragon so fucking rules so much. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. If you actually press X, you can... Oh, that's fucking cool. You can move around and do shit. Move his wings. Oh, he does a little spin in the air. I love that loading. That was cool as hell. Without any hesitation, it just... Not that it doesn't go... It's not like it's fucking flawless or the loading screens don't have a lot of time to them. It just gets right to the point. Anyway, we're getting all the way to end until we defeat Nasty Nork, and that is what we call a game. Now, hopefully by then, I'll be able to do some more. But I do want to kind of focus on doing stuff this week. Or the rest of the week, at least that I have. I just want to do some universe and finish it up for real.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
What a sarcastic asshole. You wanna go, big boy? I love they bounce off walls and shit. Love the lighting in this fucking area too. Do I hear a fucking egg hunt? Oh, you want, man? Just the jump fucking spam too? Oh my gosh. These some big ass mages, bro. Why are they so big? But yeah, you could really have a lot of fun just running around here. And he's going, this is a guy, look at Spyro going at full speed over here, my guy. I love this. Now the thing I wonder is, does Spyro in the game, if they kept it down, everything down to a T, alright? Did they, and I really mean did they, make it where if you're not looking at the character, if the character that's your enemy is behind the camera,
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on
or will they still attack?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Think about that. They had to make a fucking dragon for every situation. How many ideas can you come up with until they start looking the same? What? Anyway, the only thing I didn't like about Spyro, the Spyro the Dragon #1 is the fucking flying. It was very... The word's not limited at the time. It was just the way that he glided, and they made. And the thing is, they made it that way. They did not intentionally, though. Like, you know, at the time, the game was what it was. You were able to do what you gotta do. But once you get to Spyro 3, you're gliding around like a maniac, and everything looks so beautiful when you do it. This shit, you're like, what the hell? And just coming off of Spyro 3 back on PlayStation 1, like mechanically, it's fucking crazy. I didn't even want to stream this late, but when I got here, the game had to update itself, and I'm like, man, it's gonna be forever. So then I let it, you know, give it some time, worked on some 2K shit, and I ended up finding myself, oh shit, oh hey, Astor.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Tinkerbell's kind of thick, guy.
Hi, Spyro.
Tinkerbell kind of thick right now, my guy. Can I get a look at you?
Spyro.
So this is the first one where they didn't have camera controls. Not camera controls, but what was it? Anyway, first one didn't really have like look around, I guess. Oh wait, I lied. It's just they didn't want you looking at her. No, I'll look at her. I don't give a fuck. Damn girl. So you have your look. I don't know why you would ever really need to do this at any time. I guess if you were looking around, cool. But there's never a time where like a person's in front of you where you need to do that until Spyro 3. That's just to throw rocks, so I don't know. Damn. I need a key. I ain't going for all that. Rescue Gavin. This man.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
I don't know why Spyro's lost. Like, excuse me. Excuse me. Anyway, I don't know why Spyro's lost because like Sparks is there with him. It's not like Sparks is this invisible being that doesn't exist. But I think I'm gonna play the fuck out of Spyro 3 though. Like I know Spyro 1 and 2, especially 2. I don't know a damn thing about it, but I know Spyro 3. I'm all about that boy. Anyway, we're here for one more thing, I believe. Do we have an Atlas? Oh, there's one more. And back then, you didn't have enough powers or special people to unlock. So if you didn't, you know what I mean? If you had it, sorry, if you couldn't find them, it's just because you weren't looking hard enough, you know? I love like 20 years, that's a long time. 10 years maybe down the line from now, or some shit like that, we get like a Jack remake or some shit. Be fucking great. Can I jump that? I don't think the game wants me to. Definitely doesn't want me to. I heard one of the fucking nanas running around. I call them nanas because they all go na 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 na, but I don't know where they're at. I feel like he has something that I really want and really need. It's weird because I'm looking around for eggs instead of dragons, and it just shows you how much Spyro 3 is like influenced everything I fucking play when it comes to Spyro games. Like Spyro 3 is my shit. That's a scary looking fucker, man. Jesus Christ. I'd love to get a better look at him. It's not some PC shit. We would have to mod him up. You see how you kind of feel like you get a gain on him? I don't know if they try to make it easier for you to make a gain, but that's a scary looking fucker, man. Anyway, that's one egg. I don't know what that egg does specifically at all. I don't remember. Like, when I say I didn't play Spyro 1 that much, I didn't. I played Spyro 1 once, beat it. I think I beat Spyro twice, Spyro 1 twice. So that, I don't know what the fuck happened. Beyond me at this point, if I told you. Anyway, we don't need them. We don't need all the dragons. And plus, you're not gonna see me do all that shit. We'd be here for hours if I was doing that. I do have other games on the palette that I'd love to play, so I do want to get shit done as well. Let's just get out of here. Just checking my areas and see where I can and can't go. Good tutorial just to give you some space and let you fly around at your leisure. I think I swear I just tackled the fuck out of her. But I didn't know you could do all the spin too. That's just cool as well. So if you defeat enemies you defeated before, you can beat them. You can beat their asses again, get little coins off them to help you level up. I'm not sorry, not level up. My mistake. To help you
Flash, Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now, if you feel you are ready.
All dragons found in the area.
Hi, Spyro.
I wonder if it feels like the voiceover for the from the. It feels like I don't know if they're all the same, but it feels like she did the voice again. But yeah, he has. You can see how on the top left of my screen, sorry, top right, my mistake, of the little balls going around his fucking chrome dome thing, over his head. It will actually indicate where. It'll actually indicate they get those little balls right there. They add up and give you a life. That's what I was trying to say the whole time. My brain's fucking fried right now. Been up all day, so I'm sorry if I sound a little shit. I also love these transitions between every level. It doesn't feel like you're just going through to loading to another level where it's just nothing happening. You're actually loading into now our darker level. So instead of them having the same old loading screen, I mean, besides the animations being the same, you're actually going in with. You're actually going in through an area, but I love this just feel in this game. Not giving these boys a second. Yeah, hard mode in this fucking game or something where they react faster than they do. It seems like they just poise up and get ready for you to hit them, which kind of sucks in a way. But the fucking Real Engine fucking physics fucking rule. It makes this game look so damn good. I love Unreal Engine when they actually have it working at its level. Like I'd love to see Unreal Engine do Dragon Ball Z games and shit. Becky did hug Charlotte.
I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
How do you think I got to you? They should have that kind of in front of them. Its sensitivity is weak for this the PS4. Turning the camera. Gotta get on ledge climb or anything. I love this. It's been a while since I've been a platform. I really feel like this one's just never ceases to not be fun. You know, Darius.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
It's funny how Spyro the Dragon works. Like, was that a key or was that spark? It doesn't matter. Fuck is that key at? Am I crazy? Free life. I swear, like, unless it's back behind us or something. Like, the thing about the first game is you don't even, the gems are just collectible to like complete the game. You don't need it though. You know what I mean? But then, like later games, you kind of need it to open things or to pay money bags off and shit like that. But the first game, you're like, I don't need that shit. I mean, I'm sure at some point the gems have to mean something, but I just don't remember. Just don't remember. There's like a, I swear there's a place we can go under, not underground. Yeah, underground, I guess. Yeah, there's something missing. Oh, they just jump in your face like fucking idiots. Oh, there it is. That's what I was like. There's something. There's like a thing that I missed. They made it way too easy for you to kill him. I just jumped behind his back. Before you have to kind of wait for him to make a mistake of turning around. Got your ass roasted, boy. Oz win.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
How did you guys not know that though? That's it's like a dragon. Every dragon knows that secret. But every dragon knows that secret. What about Nasty Nork? I love that you can actually hit yourself off the wall while you're gliding around. That's insane. And that may sound like, oh, so simple, but like, think of the animation breaking you're just doing right there. I love the dash. I love dash jumping though. That shit rules. You can actually angle it, right? My first completed level, actually. I don't think there's been a place in Spyro that I've had in a while where I've completed the whole level, like completed all of it 100%. Because I mean, it doesn't really change the world. It doesn't change your life or anything. At the end of the day, you go and fight Nasty Nork regardless. And these levels just get ridiculous as time goes on. I keep forgetting how big this game actually really is. Like this is nothing right now. And we've only been to 2 worlds so far, and it's already been almost 30 minutes. Ow. 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 Getting out of here is a bitch though. Ooh. Let's go see what's up at the Sunny Flight. I think this is I wonder if this is a I don't know if my I wonder if this is a Sparks level? I don't think they have Sparks levels yet. But I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. Oh, it totally is. Not a Sparks level per se, but it's one of those time trial things where you have to find everything in time. The best way to defeat these is to go the opposite way. And there's different things you can do to make your life a little easier. But it's definitely one of those things that you have to, you know, it's just a little fun on the side. You don't need to do this to defeat. You don't have to do this to complete anything. But if you want to complete the whole game, you definitely want to do one of these time trial setups for sure. And I think if you land in the water, you get fucked. So don't land in the water, or you get fucked. But there's a way to do this thing specifically and get everything the right way and land into everything. This is just a specific way to do it. But I'm not all about specificities here. Is that a word I just made up? Specificities? Yeah, fuck you. You get it. Ah, damn it. Yeah, but don't hit the water or don't miss. You miss, you get fucked. Which is why I hate hitting these spots, but if you can hit them pretty well, you can get yourself back up and gone. I don't know what the fuck that fucking weird move was. But it's a good way. I guess it's a good way to stop. Oh, there we go. Ready to install. Whoa. At least we got that out of the way. So I guess this is a good way you could have finished off this whole set here, but now we've been fucking around for so long. Now we're running on fucking. We're running on hard times, daddy. Hard times, daddy. A good way to catch back up with time is to actually hit this set of shit right here. If not, we're getting fucked, boy. You never see it coming. Yeah, there's not enough time to catch back up. I'm gonna reset. But I do like that. I like that shit a lot, that you can do that. It's just like I said, there's an order that you go through to get to it. They don't tell you the order. You figure it out on your own, or you just play around to see that you made it. Which is fine with me. I have no problem. But yeah, these little time travels, I don't really care to do them because they don't change the game. Like, me unlocking, you know, dragons is one thing, but me doing this doesn't change the way the game goes by any means. I love the freedom, a little bit of airtime they give you. But I don't want to waste time here either. Especially if I don't have to. Come on, shithead. Yeah, I don't like to play with time too much here because, like I said, the way I'm doing this is not helping. The best way to, I think, to come into this is to break in the other way because, like, if you think about the time I have, I don't have any time. Like, by the time I get back out there, I'm either racing for time or I'm making any time at all. But since I'm here, you know what I mean? I kind of want to get it done. Fuck. I'm gonna reset. I'm cool at this. It's cool that you can actually run on the walls there. That's fucking amazing. I'm running on the wall like I'm fucking Spider-Man over here and shit. All right, let's stop fucking around. At least the flames aren't too specific. It has a little bit of weight to it, so you can actually see it hit the stuff under you, even if you don't feel like it is. That it is hitting something. I guess we can run around this too. But yeah, if you're not into long sessions of gameplay like this, I'm sorry. It's just, you really wanted to play the fuck out of this. If you're enjoying what you see, as always, come and subscribe. All these things help me. Oh, help me out so much. I can't stress it enough, man. What the? Whoa! If I didn't press X, I would have been brought down. Like I said, I love the weight to Spyro. He doesn't feel like he's just floaty. Like, even in my controller, I feel weight in it, even though he doesn't even exist. Like, he's just an idea, you know what I mean? But it's just so cool to feel the weight of this dragon because he's on, like, in the middle of the screen. You can control him every step of the way, you know? Now we're on crunch time here. But I feel is whatever way you want to do it and whatever way works for you, fucking do it. Don't fucking sit there hoping that, you know, something's gonna come for you. Just fucking do it. There we go.